I'll switch the cam in a second. I see. I'm eating a banana. It's been a while. There it is. We might need a little bit of help in that department today, so. But we'll see. How's everybody doing today? It has been quite some time. Totally Defined, thanks for the 51 months. Welcome back. Sheesh. Here we go. Wait, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Jeez. How am I? I'm about as good as can be. Bowling's been going well. Played fave song from childhood. Hell yeah. Song's fire. Anyways, yeah, we haven't streamed in a little bit for reasons everyone probably assume. I've been a little busy too. I mean, I haven't really been streaming a ton in general, so it's all good. What's new? What's new? The announcement of the Hyperdrive Pearl. That's pretty cool. When am I back at Gold Coast League? I need help. We're actually not going back to that league. Wednesday's just not a good day for us, or for me personally. So, if you guys want to join us back over at the South Point League, you're more than welcome. Are Rockstar, Equinox, and Origin EX getting discontinued? I have no idea. I hope the Rockstar is not getting discontinued. Sunday Youth. When is that league ending? Is Sunday the last day? I'll be there this Sunday. I'm finally back for a weekend. The Labor Day sale on Bowler's Mart was crazy. But $89. What? That's crazy. Anyways, guys, if you guys have Twitch Prime, I'd appreciate if you dropped them here. Our sub count has dropped severely. We are going to give a ball away today around about a half an hour. So yeah, I got a snack. I need it. Yo, so I drove. We had quite the week. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys about my week, and then we'll get into it. So Monday, drove to SoCal, went to Disneyland on Tuesday, and then Wednesday morning drove to San Francisco. My grandmother's funeral was on Thursday, and we drove back yesterday after the funeral, after the the celebration of life. We didn't leave San Francisco till about 5:30, and we got home at 3:40 a.m. So my body's not really feeling it at the moment. It's the best way to get a sponsorship in bowling from companies. Sorry for the loss. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. It's okay. She was a little older. It wasn't a surprise. She's now in a better place. But yeah, I thought I was going to be able to hold off crying. My dad has never cried. I've never seen him cry before. And yeah, I was already starting to go because it was right when they were about to close the casket. And I looked over and I saw my dad kind of trying to hold it back. And yeah, after that, I kind of lost it. But yeah, she's in a better place now. She was 92 years old, I believe. 92, 93, something like that. So she lived a long life. She basically helped raise Mikey and I. So we were a little bit closer to her than our cousin. She lived with us growing up. Anyways. Best way to get a sponsorship in bowling from companies. Treat people well. Make connections. Represent yourself well. And just bowl the best to your abilities, and hopefully your skill set shine. Actually, the easiest way to get on staff is through a pro shop. That's the best way. So. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go about it. So if you lost me, I lost someone a little while ago, it still hurts. Yeah, it is tough. You know, I'm not really super emotional when it comes to things like that, but that was my last grandparent that was, or I guess to go. Never knew my grandfathers. One passed away a few years before I was born. The other one passed away when I was 1, so I never really knew either of them. But my mom's mom passed away quite some time ago. And that was hard. Like I wasn't super close to that grandmother, but seeing all my mom, my aunties crying, that kind of hit me a little bit. Been trying to get sponsored for a while. I think you just kind of let it come to you. I don't think you should try to get sponsored. It comes when it comes. You do what you do, and it'll happen when it happens. But yeah, just always be good to people. Don't be afraid to say hi to people in, I guess, how do I put it? I don't really know what I'm saying. Just don't be afraid. But look at the positives. You can throw all the good bowling balls and take advantage of that while you can. All right, let me see. Let's watch this video together. No, that's not what I'm gonna do today. And then we'll pick some ball winners.
We'll have an opportunity to bowl for the title.
Talk about the weekend.
We're back. We're here in San Jose, California. This is where I went to college. Pretty exciting. We get to bowl with the one, the only, Steve Clemkin again. We didn't bowl last year because I had obligations, but we're back. We won 2 years ago. We're gonna try to win again. I mean, we try to win every time, but this one's a special one. This tournament's in honor of Tony Reyes and Terry Leong. And Tony was part of the reason why I came to San Jose to go to school. Pretty special one for me. Got to work with the college kids yesterday. Got to go down.
It's crazy. I literally saw him like 40 minutes, no, a couple hours before he passed away.
It's an over-under doubles, so it's going to be one junior member and one senior member of the PBA. Well, actually, it could be a non-member. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. We brought the same 9 balls that we've been bringing all over the place, with the exception of 1 or 2. See what they look like.
The losing hit. Guilty! Thanks for 59, brother.
Alright, just finished practice. They're not going to be very hard. Ratio super high, 5-to-1. Rick Steelsmith pattern, 42 feet. Big balls look good for me because they're slowing down enough. Twister pins, of course, here at 4th Street. They fly around a ton, so I'm just going to try to be a little more on the firm side so that we can throw the pins around. Hi, Curtis. Love you. And, yeah, it'll be simple. Just make some good moves. I got Steve for, obviously a great player, great vibes. So he'll keep me grounded if I happen to. Get a little emotional. But yeah, looking forward to it. Fun A squad in the morning.
I'm done leaning into it. We're not talking about it.
It's always a fun weekend. Let's get it.
Spotlights, hot nights, low red and stoplight, ice light, big swerve, big wheel, rich taste, I serve, line up.
He's back again.
What's up?
He's bowling with the man with the pants.
Anthony's back. Back again.
And there's my partner.
What's up?
Here to carry me again.
You guys are minus 180 to start. We haven't even thrown a ball and you're already favored.
That's not within the rules, so veto. Alright, 8 games. It's been a while since we bowled 8 games.
Look at the sub notifications go.
Got the top 12, so we want to be at least in the top 6 after the first block, and then hopefully the second.
How odd.
I think our squad's quite strong.
Devin, thanks for the 64. Welcome back.
Yeah, it depends on A squad's
Alert bot.
in this building period. Just
There we go.
how the lanes play and how the approaches cooperate with how the heat affects the lane. So strategically, we chose A squad, requested A squad. So here we are. We're gonna bowl, and let's have a good time.
Actually pulled the B squad last year when we won. There we go. Spencer Bargains for the 2 years. Welcome back. So I felt like I bowled pretty bad. Had 3 of those.
It gets so hot inside here.
Ooh, that's kind of gross. Yeah, it just didn't feel physically great. It definitely looks better than it felt, 100%. But I think that's how I know I'm getting a little better. I didn't feel very good. This is probably my worst regional performance physically of the year. But I still scored okay. Wow, that was awful. That game was rough. I split 3 times in a row on the left lane. I think I had 9 strikes for 2-0. Steve is so good. What's my best game so far? Like best score ever in one game? Wish I could have Steve's form. I don't know if Steve's form is what you want in today's game, though. I think it's more than his form that makes him a great player. Very smart player. 300. What do you think is the best part of your physical game two-handed? Ooh, good question. I don't really know. I really don't. I'm trying to come from as beginner of a mindset as possible.
All right, we got to about 520 something, I think.
I feel like
Really good. He carried me today. He had 200
I feel like if I come across as an expert in this
230 over.
field, it's gonna be hard for me to get better. So
I thought the spare game was good coming in.
I'm really excited for team camp because we have a lot of two-handers on the team, and I want to pick their brains about what they think the best features of the game are.
The round robin match play. So it's Baker. So we get
pretty
to
excited.
tonight, knowing that we get to play for another opportunity. Roommate Anthony, they got to 340 over. Don't know if that's enough.
That was wrong. They were 370 almost.
At least. Scores were high, like anticipated. Yeah, I was really battling the cliff and making spares. Yeah, I literally lost about 100 pins in spares today, so we took up, the spares were supposed to pick up 330 over instead. It didn't bowl great, physically didn't feel good, and we get an opportunity tomorrow, so hopefully figure out how to feel a little bit better, make some better shots.
What's up, DJ Harsh? Welcome.
One more spot to go, we'll find out.
Advice for someone who's going from one to two-handed. Ball speed. That's going to be a tough one.
Good morning. It's, I don't know what time it is. Robbie, what time is it?
Try to keep your hand behind the ball as much as possible.
Didn't really want to get out of bed this morning. I was good yesterday, but I think that's because I just didn't sleep at all. Wall fight second. We're balling, Robbie. They're in the lead. They got us by about 80 right now. We've got 12 games, round robin, Baker match play. A lot can happen in 12 games, so we'll see. Did I watch tape last night? No. I did go back to the Pro-Am though, so I gave one of my jerseys away, and one of the youth bowlers here won it, so that was really cool. But yeah, Steve bowled great yesterday. If he can keep doing what he's doing, and if I can pick up the slack on my end, I think we'll have a good chance. So I'm gonna try this hyperdrive again. Do the hyperdrive on the fresh.
Advice for being consistent.
And then
Hatabowl.com.
we're anticipating to be a little straighter, a little longer today. Yeah, yesterday's gone. It's a new day. The lanes almost always transition a little different. So let's get it.
That's kind of funny. I only threw asymmetric balls the first day, with the exception of the Typhoon. And then match play, I threw Rockstar for most of it. Didn't throw it at all the first day. It gave me almost unlimited hold though, so I was like, I'm just gonna throw this. Doesn't hook, throw it slower. Rockstar, good ball. Pitch black, good ball? Yes. I'm bowling a 10-gamer tomorrow on Bear at the Orleans. So if anybody wants to stop by and say what's up, I'll be there. Or I'm going to try to be there. Ten-gamer! Just trying to get some reps in. Not really bowling a whole lot this month. Not a lot of bowling. A lot of weddings. More weddings than tournaments. Match play went pretty well. Picked up most of my spares. I think I missed one super washout. I threw it way better. Felt way better. Yo, Ego. Appreciate you sticking around for a little bit. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope it's all good. Do we tell Instagram that we're giving a ball away? Might as well, right?
Alright, I know I haven't been doing this, but we got a little update here. Through 7 games, we're leading. Going pretty well. We are 5.5 and 1.5. There was a disqualification. Someone got vaping, so they got DQ'd. And we're bowling the blind. We have to beat 217 because that's what it took to make the cut, average-wise. See what happens. We got spare strike to start, including this game, 4 games left. So they take top 4 for the ladder. The goal is to be the top seed, so.
Yeah, use my prime and ages. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate your 45. I found your Twitch. I was first subscribed to your YouTube channel, then followed you on Insta. Now I found you on Twitch because of the Discord server. The Discord server. Everything. What a move this was. This was a crazy move.
This guy's got some. I've used a W, man. Coach K with the ball change.
It was big. Thanks for the 145 bits, DJ Harsh. I just struggle with some ball reaction down the stretch. I mean, the first shot, I know you guys couldn't see it, but it was a can opener. The shot before that I threw pretty good, and it barely hit the head pin on the right side. I was like, I can't keep throwing this ball. Like, there's no way I'm throwing 3 in the 10th with this thing. Yeah, ask away. I may or may not answer the question, depending on... Well, depending. I've been bowling for 24 years.
About 10. I don't know what the exact scores are looking like, but if we do that, we'll have the lead for the step ladder. And
that's crazy. $90. Flash sale. Moving stock.
So we did 2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting a little old.
Ball reaction's gonna look.
Favorite storm ball right now? Typhoon.
Let's see if we can find something.
0 question right now. Position round was also kind of crazy. We are coming off of bowling 340 our previous 2 games, so essentially we're averaging 170. The 3 minutes of practice and the new round was clutch because I hit some balls with some surface. Looked way better. But you guys will see what happens. Favorite urethane ball? Fast pitch is my favorite two-handed one right now. That was a wild way to get the lead back.
A little fortunate there. Robbie made a great shot. They didn't go down. He needed the first one. We ended up taking the lead by 6, I think. So we've got the #1 seed. We'll have an opportunity to bowl for the title, and we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna relax a little bit. Oh yeah, in the ninth frame, I big forward. In my second step, a fly flew in front of my face, and then my brain just. I was like, do I stop? Do I not stop? And then I just kept going, and then I pitched it to the right to the hook, and because I made the adjustment. I had 3-6 in the first frame, and then I just tried to trap it, play the oil, like one-handed Darren normally would do, and it was really good. I put 3 shots online, and they all struck, and then that one just pitched it right because my brain just said, whoa, fly, okay. So yeah, I definitely should have balked.
My doing lessons out here in Vegas just moved. I'm not. Actually, let me post a link. If you guys are interested, we do have a free evaluation that you can take, and that will put you into our howtobowl.com program. Let me drop it in the chat for you guys. Should probably make it a command. Wow, I gotta update Twitch. It's pretty cool. We take you through the Specto 10-shot analysis. Kind of take a look at everything you got going on. I'm personally probably not going to be doing the evaluation, but it is a program that Simo and I have put together and worked on, so you will be learning the stuff that we are basically teaching. Last question. Difference between fast pitch and pitch black. The fast pitch was a little bit weaker. There you go. You really just have to fill out your name and phone number. Good to go. What was your question? Ebonite Tornado? I've never used one of those. I've been on staff with Storm since 2014, so any balls, anything outside of the Storm catalog in that time frame, I have not used. Yeah, so that first shot was a little inside out, kind of rotated it. wasn't a great shot. A little first shot nerves. I think it's cool. Shout out to Anthony, the Cannon. He filmed every shot of this match, so we got a little scoreboard update for you guys. That was big. That was big. That first shot easily could have been a Greek church. Twister broke up. Thanks, DJ. Appreciate it. You have a good one as well. You had to ban, if you had to pick to ban urethane in the USB-C, would you and why? I would not. Just because I feel like it is a tool, just like anything else, any other bowling ball. It's a tool that you need to learn how to use. And no one's telling you can't use it, right? Like, just because everyone else is using it doesn't mean another person can't use it. Typically, when people complain about urethane, they're just not very good at using it. I think the hardest part is navigating the softness issue, because how soft they are makes a huge difference. So it's really just checking the hardness of the balls. That's the problem. Last time we bowled in Michigan, we bowled there a lot during the tour season. Typically don't have time to do like pro VMs and whatnot, or lessons during the season. That shot wasn't very good. Didn't make the adjustment off the 9-pin though. I said make sure you hit the life out of it on the move. Congrats on the tourney. Thank you. Appreciate it. It was a good tournament. It was a very good tournament. Yeah, I'm almost never in Michigan just because. Oh, it did set it off. Or it was offset. That's... There were a couple of key moments in this match. I think that spare was one, and the other spare, the 4-9. Because without one or the other... It was just one shot. I just have to mark. That shot was about as good as I could throw a shot. The second one wasn't as good, unfortunately. And that's the twister hit, unfortunately. So I felt like I got that one all the way there, but I think I got a little inside out. So it didn't quite shape the right way, and I also didn't really catch that one. I didn't really stay behind it that good. So. Hoodie! I'm blaming you. I needed you there.
Defending their title, Brandon Crane and Robbie Porter. Let's give it up for Aaron Tang and Steve Clutkin. Great bowling, gentlemen.
That one kind of stung. That one stung. I felt like I bowled a really good game. Or half of my game. I don't have a V-bow. I don't have a drilled or a used one, or a blank one.
My partner's the go.
I thought that hip pin was good. It was coming. I thought it was gonna.
It wasn't spinning enough.
You know what I mean?
Thank you so much for everyone coming out.
So
Looking forward to seeing you again next year.
I was peaking at the right time too, and I didn't make the right guess to start the match. Unfortunately, couldn't just repeat some shots. Second though, yeah, we bowled twice. We're averaging 1.5.
1.5. That's pretty good.
If we bowl for the title every time we bowl together, then
Yeah, and that's a good
I'm
tournament.
feeling pretty good about it. So great tournament. Better cause though. Tony Reyes,
Yeah,
Terry Leon, pioneers in the Bay Area.
Well, I'm back home. We're recording this last clip on my phone.
Alright, we don't need to watch this. Cringe! I don't really like listening to myself speak. I don't think many people do. But anyways, yeah, it was a good tournament. What do you think you want to improve on the next tournament? Quality, shot quality, I think is the big one. Obviously spares. I think I just haven't been shooting enough of them. So, got to be a little bit better. Posture's getting a little too far over, and I think that's causing me to lose leverage. Because I felt like I'm losing a little bit of rev and ball speed right now. So I definitely want to improve that. And yeah, I just got to shoot some more spares. But not so bad if that's not our best. Definitely will take that every time if we don't have our best stuff. But made the adjustment on Sunday, and I felt really good about that. You know, some physical adjustments. Spares were a lot better. Kind of had the yips. The yips suck. We don't like that. Anyways. I was horrified at my own voice when I took a media class in high school. Yeah, at first it's like, oh gosh, that's what I sound like. But you kind of get used to it, but at the same time, it's still... You just don't... it's good. Just... What do you think on backup ball? Just straight... for spare. I am not opposed to throwing a cutter. Two-handed throwing a backup ball to hook the lane. I don't think that is the most ideal way because now you're bringing more variables into play. Like the whole point of throwing it straight is so that it's the same no matter what. And that's the tough part about bowling two-handed. The rev rate's so high that the lane is going to take it sometimes. So, anyways. So what's up with that giveaway, though? Can I have a Discord mod ping? I was going to do some stat stuff on here. Maybe we'll stream tomorrow and go over some of the regional stats so far. I really want to pinpoint where I've been good and where I've been bad in certain spots throughout the block. So I feel like that could be pretty cool. We can do a little stream on that. So I'll save that for tomorrow or Sunday. I am bowling a 10-gamer tomorrow, so it'll be a little later in the day. 2 days in a row, yeah. Like, you see that sub count? We were holding 400 for a little bit. Now we're under 100. So I do want to get back on streaming, though. It's really cool. It's a good way for us to connect, you know, me to you, share my information or share what I have going on in life, information. Yeah, I appreciate you guys respecting boundaries as well. I know it can be very easy to want to know what's going on. I mean, you guys kind of know what's going on. But anyways. Yeah, that or the mods are just doing a really good job right now. Thoughts on improving stamina? Get in the gym. Cardio. Weightlifting. I do like the Rockstar. That's my go-to middle of the bag ball at the moment. Hoodie, thanks for 34. Is there anything I could do to compete on sport patterns as a speed-dominant righty? Maybe I need to switch to two hands. Jeff, thanks for 15. Hoodie could do the ping. Yeah, somebody do the ping. We're gonna ramp this up soon. Let's do it. I'll make a deal. If we can get that concurrent number up to 150, we'll give away 2. I also need to pick somebody from the Lucy video to win. I'm kind of scared to go into the comments section. I just don't like reading that stuff as much as people say it doesn't bother them. There's a little bit of psyche there to whatever's said. Just unfortunate situation is the way it is, but it's all good. Saw you said something about a ball giveaway on IG. Yes, we are ramping it up right now. Not enough free disk space. That's tragic. Let's delete some stuff here. Is that enough? Okay, we're good now. Cool. What do you think is the best Pearl ASIM right now? I'm torn between getting a Gremlin or an Equinox. They're pretty different, honestly. The Gremlin doesn't have a lot of ASIM in it. That last... The intermediate's only 10, I think. The Equinox is going to be a cleaner, stronger cover type ball. I think the cover on the Equinox is actually weaker. So, if you want more of an ASIM option, I'd go Equinox. Hyperdrive Pro, I think, is going to be nuts. If you guys are new to the stream, you don't know how the ball giveaways work, you'll find out very quickly. You just copy what everybody else is doing. Again, if we get to 150 concurrent subs, we'll give away 2 bowling balls today. So use those primes, ramp them up. Drop those primes in the stream. I don't think anyone is doing anything specific. Not yet. Not yet. We're not. It hasn't started yet. We're still waiting for Marbles on stream to ramp up. One of my favorite songs right now. Fire. I think about you. Marbles for giveaways always. Frosty, thanks for the tier 1 sub. FLG Caboose, thanks for the prime for 15. Welcome back. Can we get some salutes in the chat? Let's bring it back. Let's support the people that are supporting us. Like the content you're putting, Darren. Thanks, Marcus. Appreciate that. Which ball do you think would be better, the Gremlin or Typhoon? They're different. Moreno, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Salute to the chat. Let's go. What is happening? It's taking so long to launch. Yo, 07s. Let's go. I saw Hyperdrive Pearl announcement, but I plan to get the OG Hyperdrive from my top of the bag ball, and I'm not too sure if the ball reaction for the two will be too similar. I don't think so. I mean, it is the same core. Personally, I don't like having the same core in the bag if it's only a 6-ball arsenal. I should be there for League on Sunday. Yeah, I'm actually home. So, I'll see you guys then. Hyperdrive or Ion Max? They're just different. Ion Max is a little bit earlier. I've been throwing a reality, or I've been trying to throw a reality lately, but I will launch a new web browser tab. What? Marvel's wait, what are we doing here? I don't want this. I just want to. Whoa, this looks so different. One race. Okay, here we go. Get in there. This is the easiest one. This one gives everybody a prayer. All right, so you're going to type an exclamation point play in the chat. If you guys have available subs to drop, feel free. We're going to give away another one at 150 concurrent subs. So it's that little white number in my, it's right here. If that hits 150, we'll give away a second ball. Run it up, guys. Run it up. Exclamation point play. Exclamation point play. Exclamation point play. Yeah. Come on in. Frosty Cake Pop. Thanks for the prime. Welcome to the Dynasty. Primers. Drop them here. If you guys got them, why not? McIris Gaming. Thanks for the 10 months. Welcome back with Prime. Need a ball. Good luck to everybody. Primers. Ricardo, give me your prime. Favorite bowling ball of all time, any year? That's hard. Alpha Crux pretty up there. Obviously, Pitch Black made me a lot of money. No, I don't have a timer set. It's 300. That's 5 minutes, right? Yeah. 5 minutes on the timer. Exclamation point play. If you guys aren't sure if you're in the race, just type it in again. Type it in again. OG High Road was pretty nice. I've drilled 30 of those in my days as a Storm staffer. Or yeah, that ball came out before I was on staff. That ball's fantastic. Another 2 balls on Tournament Tweens and 25 in the Ember. You've been looking like you've been enjoying the Ember a lot. I like the Ember a lot. Clean and smooth for me. I did drill it fairly strong. 4x4x4, 2LS. Good ball down from Ion Pro if it's too quick. Don't you have the High Road Pearl? That's not good if the Ion Pro is quick. I could see it being quick. Mods. I see one. I see one in the chat. I missed the OG Altered. Yeah, that one was pretty good. Sabotage Royalty. Thanks for the 25. Welcome back. You have to sub to win. No, you do not. This giveaway is open to everybody. Well, not everybody. Guess we'll find out. This will be interesting. There's a new era of giveaways / streaming. If you guys have Twitch Prime subs, I'd be eternally grateful if you dropped them here. If we get to 150 concurrent subs, this number right here, we will give away another ball. Any advice for keeping balls from cracking while in storage? Most popular reason is moisture. If the moisture is being taken out of the ball, or if there's a large change in temperatures, so the ball is going to be expanding and what's the opposite of expanding? basically changing in size a little bit, because that's what those materials do. That's going to cause the cracking. And then the pink absolute. Can we expect a storm ball announcement soon? I have no clue. I find out a little earlier than you guys, but not much. Compressing. That's a good one. Expanding and contracting. Silica gel packets in the bag, I've heard helps. Also storing them with the finger holes up and covered. I feel like the silica gel packs would take the moisture out of them, though. I don't really know, honestly. Alright, we got about a minute and a half left, guys. If you haven't gotten in yet, exclamation point play! Started bowling again after 15 years. Last new ball I bought was the Green Messenger, and now I'm doing the Absolute Power and Green Wolverine. Absolute Power was underrated. Do I like the Crux Prime? I actually do that one a decent amount. Giveaway ball of choice. Yes, from Storm only, though. So check out the website, whatever's on there, except for the Identity, because that was a limited drop. Anything limited, nothing overseas, has to be domestic. You do have to be domestic to win. And you do have to not be on a certain list we have to win as well. How about OG Phase? That ball was misunderstood. I think people were saying it was going to be the next Marvel Pearl, and that's not a good comparison. Cannot get the pink absolute, no. Sorry. Phase 2 was the best of the line. Definitely was. Oh, another one. This is all thanks for 39. Welcome back. Yeah, you gotta be a little careful with what you're commenting in the comment section. What about one of them Alpha Cruxes in your closet? I think I only have one left. Only one. Guys, check out EFX.co. Use my coupon code DATA at checkout for 10% off. Go get you some jerseys. So what about it? It's not going anywhere. It's staying here. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the board. Closest to the center. Closest to the center. Doesn't matter if you finish first or last. If you're close to the middle, you win. How's the High Road 40 compared to the Typhoon? Flares more. I feel like... I don't know. I drilled my Typhoon really strong, and I have no reason to drill it any other way, just because it rolls so good. Maybe I'll try drilling a High Road 40 like that, but at the bottom of the bag, it's Typhoon all day for me. Hoodie died. That's tragic. Just got my team jerseys for league season. Let's go. EFX. Kingdom Killer. I don't know if that's going to be a winner. Could be, though. Never know. J.R. Smith. Nope. No. Irrelzang. It's closest to the center. Close to the center. Closest to the pin. Even better. Brandon 11 so far. Brandon 11. Is there anybody else? Yep. That's Brandon 11 is we need to verify first. Can I have some mods verify the list? You affect your 2024 Blackout series. I miss those so much. So Storm had us put a new logo on the chest, and it didn't work on the printer they used for the neon. So I can't wear those jerseys. What list? Well, if you know, you know. You have one for now. I'll check the list. Where's the list? Mods, do we just tell them? Should we tell them about the list? Whoa, that ain't where I wanted that to come up. We should be good. Yeah, Brandon, you won. Brandon 11. Winner. Brandon 11. Winner. Leaked. Text me the list. It's in the mods. Chat. Hi, babe. I'm gonna hope I'm not on that list. I mean, I could check. I hope you're not on that list. Where's the list? Is that the list? No, that's not it. This ain't it. It's all good. Well, for now, Brandon's not on the list. So send me a DM on Discord. Let me know what ball you want, what weight. I need your name, your phone number, and address to ship to. I think that's everything. Yeah, it's on Discord. The list. Tell us about the list. Should we tell them about the list? The list. No? Janice says no. That's a good point. That's a good point. I'm not
Find out what the list is, then they're gonna stop. They will just...
I'm not gonna reward poor behavior. Let's just leave it at that. You a cowboy? Thanks for the prime. Look back for 11 months. If I get 5 subs, do we get to know about the list? Well, Jan said no. So, Jan's the boss.
I feel like it makes sense. Find out what the list is.
But some people just don't know any better. I don't know about stupid. Maybe just a little ignorant.
Why would they just hop on the train then?
Is the list a recent development? Fairly, yes. How many subs to know about the list? Well, we can make a lot of money here. How many subs to know about the list? 1,000?
I feel like it makes no sense.
That's some Labubu's right there.
Yeah, like you'll ever get me one.
What? I look every time I see a Pop Mart. They just never have any.
Why don't they just be smart and not
I agree.
follow everyone?
Jana overrides all mod input. Facts. Well, I think I know the list about the list already. I mean, if you just rewatch the stream and you and you slow it down to that one frame that got leaked, I'm not really trying to hide it. Jana, I'll buy you 4 Labubus for the list. Wow, Tim was right. People want what they can't have. A pristine Valorant skin. Jana, take it or leave it. She doesn't play Valorant anymore. Don't contribute to the fire. McIrish Gaming knows what's up. It's not hard to decipher what puts you on the list. I feel like there are some fairly intelligent people out there, and there are some that are not as privy. 5 Lafufu? I don't think she wants Lafufus. Don't blame her, their game sucks. I agree. I agree. What information? I'll just message it to you. I'm assuming if you're a decent person, you're on the list. I mean, even if you're a decent person, you might end up on the list just because you want to be a part of something. Because everybody wants to be a part of something. Good or bad.
Okay.
I agree, it's not okay. Because if that something doesn't support what we're about here, then I'd feel like you shouldn't get rewarded for that behavior. Is that fair? I mean, we don't have to give bowling balls away, and if people are going to take, you know, do what they're doing, then they don't deserve to win them, at least for me. The list is scaring me. You're on the list. You're good. You're good. Honestly, why care about the list if you know you haven't done anything to need to worry? That's kind of like, why keep receipts if you didn't do anything wrong? Okay, I said too much. Sorry. Am I going to Wichita next week? Yeah, I'll be there. I will be there. Janet will be there as well. Yeah, Brandon's good. You're good. The list is a hoax. What list? No list. No list. Ah, man, my man, we had to a stream and we're about to end the stream. Let me preface what's going on tomorrow, though. We are going to break down the 6 tournaments that I bowled so far. I'm going to put it all into a spreadsheet, all the scores and everything. I'm going to look at my scoring averages per game. I'm going to look at round by round where I was placed or what my position was. and then we got to figure out how to get better. What patterns or what bowling centers I struggled at, what bowling balls I've been throwing, all that stuff tomorrow. So, is the signed ball reward and free ball, or we send you one of ours? The signed ball reward, I see you're a yellow subscriber. I wouldn't even worry about it because don't worry about that until you get closer. Clan, big thanks for the 17. Welcome back. Are purple hammers on the list? Possibly. Vaping. That's crazy. Somebody got DQ'd for vaping last weekend. I feel really bad for his partner. His partner is a really nice guy. Not was. Rockstar usable in league as a two-hander. I think most bowling balls are. Have you done a video or know of one that talks about how to read the lane by watching your ball and using that to determine line and what ball to throw? Howtobowl.com helps you with that. Found Rashnich on him? I don't know how it happened. Yeah, so you're not allowed to smoke or drink while during the block, and I guess he went outside to vape in the middle of the game, and because I just looked up and half the game was zeros. I was like, what happened? Did somebody get hurt? I thought somebody got hurt at first. Doc, thanks for the 58. So, yeah, I don't know how it happened, but it happened, and it made some matches very interesting. That's really tough. I mean, it's in the rules. It's tough for his partner, but I mean, you break the rules. Can't drink alcohol. Yeah, you can drink water, and you just can't have alcohol. Unfortunately, he threw away a lot of money too. Man, the sarcasm is just spewing out of that one. That one actually paid a little better than a normal regional. I think it was $3,000 a person for first, and then second was 18. Man, that messenger in front of the 10. I need to be nicer to the twister pins. Maybe they'll give me some hits. I 9-pinned and I messengered in front of the 10-pin that game. Just needed one. Just one. Man. Alright, anyways. Appreciate you guys hanging out. It was a pretty solid stream back. First stream back in a little bit. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks for the follows. Congratulations to Brandon for the win. Or Brendan. I think his name's Brendan. EFX.co once again. You can exclamation point EFX in the chat. My coupon code is DATA. Save you some money. Go get some cool jerseys. I don't know if you can. You should be able to design your own if you want, but if not, got replicas from myself, Chris Vi, Michael Tang, all the EFX staffers. I don't know if Underrated Muscle is a link, but I've recently, well, even more recently, I've been slacking, but I've gained about 5 pounds in muscle since the tour ended. And I'm on a meal plan, a workout plan. Things have been going pretty good. Body's feeling good. Today in particular, body's not feeling good, but it's just been a lot of driving the last few days. But get back on track this week. Back in the gym. Gonna go tonight. So, thanks again, guys. Didn't you play on Twisters in this year's Player Championship? Yeah. It doesn't mean I like them. I bowled well at that tournament, but doesn't mean I like them. But yeah. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. And I will try to see you guys. I'm not going to guarantee a stream, but the next one, I'm planning on doing what I said. So, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Say bye to Jana, everybody. Everybody say, start streaming again, Jana. Buy her Labubu. I got to buy her a Labubu. Lafufu? All right. Bye.